Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here, a businesswithtrading.com, doing a trading strategy recap for the 4th of May, Monday. And today was a pretty good day in the markets. Today we had 2 trades and ended up pulling 3.5 points out. The market opened gap up here and started to work its way higher. As it started to work its way higher, we started looking for a long. We ended up getting long right over here. And we held it up into this region here, got out, watched price bounce around some more. And as it started to come down, we started to look for a long, ended up getting long and, taking profit on this. Nice quick long, and then the market started to chop around a little bit more. We did give a trade. It was a long right over here, and, it came right up to the level that we were looking at. I was talking about 2112. If it gets above, it could work towards new highs, but that was going to be the big area. So members may have taken that trade, maybe not. We talked about it, but it's after 12 o'clock. It's after the room. That's not a trade I'm going to stay around for. And whether I take it or not, it's not something I can include in results just because it's after 12. But I wanted to highlight it. I talk about stuff it doesn't have to be between 9:30 and 12, but the stats, everything that I have on is between 9:30 and 12, which is what the room is open for. Anything outside of that, I talk about where I think the market's going to go after hours, what I'm looking for things to do. I had a member email me this weekend saying, Friday was great, I was spot on, everything that happened in the afternoon I talked about. And that's not something to say, hey, I'm awesome, look at what I did. Because sometimes the market moves how you think it's going to move, and sometimes it doesn't. That's just part of trading. And that's why every Sunday when I come up with the market analysis, I have a couple different options. Because, the market is going to move. That's a guarantee. Whether it moves very minimally or it moves quite a bit, it's still going to move. It's going to go somewhere. And to say that I think it's going to go in this direction, only this direction, and every week only have one option on the table just doesn't make sense. A professional trader will be able to adapt to the market. Like Muhammad Ali used to talk about, bob and weave, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. He was talking about how quick he was. In one of his interviews, he said that he was so fast that he would turn the light switch off and he would be in bed before the lights went out. Because to him, it was important to be fast. To be able to bob and weave, to, change things up as the momentum shifted. As far as him being in a fight. He was a very smart guy, and I really look up to him. He was definitely someone to be admired, I think. But there are a lot of people out there that, are to be admired. They're very good at what they do or what they did, and it's something to look at. But with trading, it's the same way. Not every boxing match is going to be the same. Not every market is going to be the same. And that's one thing we really want to look at. Some boxing matches are just, really, really good. Like, I don't remember the fight I'm thinking about, but Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, those fights were really, really good. The last fight, the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, that was a pretty bad fight. They say that Mayweather also won Dancing with the Stars that night, But that's a topic for another day. But just as boxing matches are different, the market's different. Every single day it's different. And you have to be able to have different opinions, to be able to look at things very objectively and say, I really would like to take this position, but the market's just not letting me do it. It's telling me not to. And that's the way we really have to look at things. So I know I got a couple questions about that, so hopefully that answers that. If you have any follow-up questions, anything you'd like to add, comment section below. Don't hesitate to use it. No such thing as a dumb question. If you have any questions, ask away. I once knew probably less than anybody watching this video. I came from a time when we didn't have like the internet. Wikipedia did not exist. Google was a thought in somebody's mind. It might not have been a thought, but I think it was probably a thought in somebody's mind. Nowadays, you have all these search engines and everything to find information. But ask a question. That's why the whole site came about. A business with trading. Take your trading, put a business around it, and that's how you treat it. You treat it like a business, and theoretically treat it like a business. Have a good trading plan. It's going to reward you. You treat your trading like a hobby, and it's going to be a hobby, but it's going to be an expensive hobby. So anyway, hopefully that made sense. You can always contact me, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. Comment section below if you want to add to anything or whatever. Don't hesitate to use it. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share. That way, I can get my information out and grow this community that we have here. So with that, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.